Little short video. Just exactly what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Piggybacking off my man Greg Foreman, a successful YouTuber. Y'all can go over there and check him out on his channel. I was definitely going to show him some love, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. When you give black people a little power, they don't do nothing but take advantage of each other. You know what I mean? Look out for everybody else, like I said earlier. Looking out for everybody else, but don't look out for their own peoples. Now here it is, another black woman trying to open up a successful business, and another black woman hating on her, stopping her, the mayor of Dolton County. Let's get into the video.
Talk about it before we get into this brawl, this fight that happened. We have to talk about what kind of led up to this, okay? Because the ghetto mayor can't just seem to stay out of trouble. Okay, we all know that she's facing an FBI investigation over the allegations of misusing taxpayer money as the mayor of Dolton and the supervisor of the Thornton Township. But, you know, she's also getting in trouble for things that, quite honestly, it's just like, how and why? Like, for example, she recently got held in criminal contempt by a judge over her refusal to issue liquor licenses to a local business.
The mayor of Dolton was back in a courtroom today. A business owner took legal action after she says the mayor refused to sign paperwork she needed to open her business. Regina Walter was in the court for today's hearing.
This is the third time this year that this case has been before a Cook County judge. Today, the owners of the business are able to walk away with 2 of the 3 liquor licenses they applied for, while Mayor Henyard is facing a serious charge from the judge. Frustration and relief for a small business owner.
It's about time.
Tiffany Kamara left a Cook County courtroom with the liquor licenses she needs to.
Another sister right here trying to open up a business, and another sister that's the mayor of that county hating on her, stopping her from getting her permits, her requirements that she need to open up her business. I told y'all, black folks are their worst enemy. You understand me? Black folks are their worst enemy, man. Been like that since slavery. And I keep telling y'all, but yet they out here fighting for these migrants. You see, this is a Democratic ran city too here, y'all, Dolton County. You understand me? But they quick to fight for the migrants, and here it is, this American citizen, born, raised, got to jump through hoops and being denied a permit to open up her business establishment. Wow. Let's get into it, y'all.
Tiffany Kamara left a Cook County courtroom with the liquor licenses she needs to open St. Patrick's, a family-owned restaurant and banquet hall on Lincoln Avenue in Dolton.
This should have been over, like he said, in November.
Kamara took legal action after she says she wasn't able to obtain licenses from Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who also serves as liquor commissioner. On Wednesday, Cook County Judge Cecilia Horan gave Henyard until 5 p.m. Thursday night to sign the licenses, but that deadline not met. In court Friday, Henyard signed them after the judge threatened her with contempt. After the licenses were signed, the judge found Henyard in indirect criminal contempt, but she wasn't taken into custody.
There are different kinds of contempt. What that means is that in the presence of the court, the mayor was disrespectful to the authority of the court because she was asked by the judge, will you sign the licenses, yes or no? And instead of answering the judge's question, she was, she talked in circles. So because of that, the judge held her in indirect criminal contempt.
Max Solomon is Henyard's attorney.
It's very important for the people to understand that the documents that were signed today had another entity on there. And
so that was the holdup on yours?
That was the holdup. That was the only thing.
Kamara says she's lost time and money. She says she wants Henyard to pay.
We want her to be fined. We want her to pay my client's attorney's fees, and we want damages.
We are wasting money every day. This building, nice building that people could have used, and jobs.
As for that criminal contempt charge, the judge is giving Mayor Henyard time to respond. This matter heads back to court next week. Reporting from Daily Center, I'm Regina Waldrop.
So I just wanted to piggyback off my man Greg Foreman video. Nice video too, Greg. 21 gun salute. Most definitely gonna share your channel after this. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this sister here trying to open up her establishment. And you got another sister hating on her, y'all. Another sister hating on another beautiful sister. Like she said, trying to bring jobs and everything to the community. And this sister stopping her. This sister here, Mayor of Dolton County, hating on that sister, man. I told y'all, but they quick to fight for the migrants. They quick to fight for the migrants and defend the migrants. But here it is when it comes to your own peoples. You end up in court. Sad. Now, Brother Greg gonna give y'all his input on the same thing what I'm talking about. When it come down to black folks, ain't nobody surprised. Like I said, when you give black folks a little power, they take advantage of their own peoples and they end up in court. Let's go.
Wow. Is anybody surprised? I mean, really? To me, this is like, I'm surprised that like a fight like that hasn't broke out already. This is basically what I expect at this point for these types of people, right? I'm just saying, like, you're dealing with people who clearly have no business running the town, okay? The people in the city, they elected this woman, again, to make history, and they got exactly what they voted for. They got exactly what they voted for, okay? This is a ghetto mess. That's exactly what it is, okay? This is what happens when you have the kings and queens running everything, right? This is exactly what happens. You can't make this up. You can't make it up.
You can't.
At some point, black folks are going to get tired of being embarrassed, right? We should be embarrassed by this. Black people should be embarrassed, right? The whole world, again, they're looking at this and saying, yeah, this is what happens when you got a whole bunch of black people running the town, right? That's exactly what the world is saying.
A whole bunch of niggas.
When they are paying attention to this story.
Understand me?
And again, the worst part about it is that it makes it harder for actual confident black people who are not ghetto fabulous, right? Who are qualified to lead these positions in these towns. It makes it harder for them to get elected. It makes it harder for them to succeed.
Yeah.
So, when you see stories like this, it's funny, but it's also sad at the same time. Yep. Right? It's extremely sad.
Real sad.
It just confirms a lot of stereotypes that people have. That's exactly what's going on here. I mean, she's just hiring like anybody to be in these positions, right? All of her little friends, her boyfriends, her bodyguards. I mean, at one point, this woman hired a child sex offender.
Like Fannie Willis.
Inspect homes.
To inspect homes.
To go into people's homes.
All that bread.
It's insanity. It really is. Away.
Why is it with pay? Because they've been on leave with pay. They haven't done anything relating to what their roles are supposed to be.
Henyard tried keeping the trustees from making the vote and argued placing Woods on leave is nothing more than personal.
No, and this is political retaliation. So again, thank you for the lawsuit because y'all just picked certain individuals. Y'all didn't come in here do no research, so I appreciate it.
I'm going to stop the video right here. And I'm going to drop Greg Foreman channel down. So y'all can go on over there and sub to his channel. Greg got a nice following base. And his information is on point. 21 gun salute, Greg. 21 gun salute. This is channel right here, peoples. Go over there and check Greg out. Y'all most definitely going to be like, damn, good looking out. Cause Greg got that knowledge for y'all. He gonna drop them jewels on y'all. He gonna keep it all the way funky. You understand me? Let's see. It's just a little sample what Greg got going on over on his channel. So y'all can go over there and sub to his channel. That race hustler Al motherfucking Rat Sharpton. All right, y'all. Just wanted to share my man channel. Greg Foreman, 21 Gun Salute. Y'all go on over there and check him out, all right? Peace.